tech.
Our very own techno guru all the way in the United States of America doing his thing. Friend, ek is gewitjie was weg. What were you there for? How long were you there for?
I was there for a couple of days just to check out the studios that make Skylanders. And Skylanders is this really cool game that's breaking so many different things, like mindsets. It's these physical toys that are over here, and you take the toy, you pick it up, you can actually play with it as a toy. This car's got wheels, and as you put it on this portal of power, which is plugged into your games console, that character pops into the game. Like legitimately just comes into the game, and then you play it. You don't have to like load it in. You just have to take the toy and you put the toy on. How exciting is that? And one of my favorite things about it is that taking the world of, we call this peripherals, things that are not in the game from outside in the real world, and bringing them into the video game space. Like you've got to think so creatively. Like it was so exciting to see a studio of people that are going, oh wow, like we need to design a character that works as a physical object, and that physical object must also exist as a very functional video game character. And those challenges we've never had to do before in the history of video games or technology, and it's just so cool to see people come up and create solutions like that.
I absolutely love it. Now friend, you're not just a lover of gaming and not just a lover of technology, but you also share your knowledge with the world out there. You're a successful YouTuber as well, so congratulations on your 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. What an achievement that is. Now I'm sure a lot of viewers are watching like, oh my word, if you look at YouTube channel, like, where do they start, and what are some of the fundamentals that they have to put in place in order for them to have a successful YouTube channel?
Okay, firstly, you need a really good idea for a YouTube channel. You need to have internet access, and you need to be able to start a channel like physically. You start a Google account and you start a channel. Once you've got your channel, and you've got your good idea, start making stuff, even if that stuff isn't great, because you'll start learning whether it's good or not. And be humble, learn from other people, see what other people's opinions are of your stuff, and then start copying all the best people. So going like, who's doing what I'm doing and who's doing it well? And then let me see why. Once you start copying what other people are doing, you can go like, hey, I understand why this video does very well, or this style does super well. What is it about a vlog that does really well as a vlog? What is it about gameplay or gameplay videos that does really well when PewDiePie makes a video? You know, that kind of thing. And then you will start evolving your channel into something that's very, very cool.
Oh, I absolutely love it. Now, friend, can I just say how proud I am of you as well? You know, opening the magazine, seeing your face there, 2 pages nogal. Big ups to that. So proud of you.
Thank you.
But friend, you also have a brand new game that you can play during the summer with your friends. Guitar Hero. Please tell me more about this.
Well, just like Skylanders, who brought the objects from the real world into the video game space, Guitar Hero has done the same thing. We had Guitar Hero a couple of years back where you have this guitar that works inside the game, but we haven't had it for new generation consoles. So this is the one for new generation consoles. It's had a bit of a revamp. We've got 6 buttons instead of 4. And they're all on the same fretboard. So it's trying to emulate like a guitar a little bit better, but it's a little bit easier to play. Do you know Dance Dance Revolution?
Yes.
Do you go play at the arcade? The way you dance. It's kind of like that, but on your hand, on your wrist.
Wow.
So I want to give it a bit of a go.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
And while you play it, can you just take me through like the pros and the cons of this game, and also can anyone play it?
Yes, anybody can play the game. Let me just go, there we go. Anybody can play the game. It's very easy to pick up and play. It's only 6 buttons. One of the big key differences you'll see here, the old one had animation. Now they're trying to bring you into the experience.
So you can feel like you're part of a band.
Exactly, like what it's like to be on a band. This is what happens backstage, apparently. Tracy Roslin can tell us a little bit more about that because she looks after Jimmy Nevis. This is what happens backstage. It's a little bit crazy. So like, they hand me the guitar, and you feel like the actual superstar before you get onto stage, which is really cool and unique, which the other one didn't really do. The crowd reacts to how you perform as well. So you'll see, look there, we're in front of a huge crowd, and this is first person. The crowd is very excited to see me now, but wait till they see me play, because then they get really disappointed very quickly.
What would you say are some of the pros of this game, apart from being so intimate with it?
I think that they are doing something very cool and very different with the way they are doing the songs. You unlock some of the songs that come with it as you play through the campaign mode.
So you have to break the stages open, stuff like that.
Yes, but they also have something called Guitar Hero TV, which means that it just streams kind of like what MTV would be, just like a music channel full of songs. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. You know, you get too confident, and then you just like lose. But like with that TV station, it's just songs that play, and you just pick up your guitar and you join in with the songs that are happening on screen.
Now, of course, I'm sure with this fabulous game there has to be cons. What are some of the negatives in this game?
One of the negatives that I feel is that once we've come out of Guitar Hero from the last generation of consoles, we had like guitars, we had DJ turntables, we had drum sets, and unfortunately there is none of that yet.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that this is going to become a very exciting platform, and that in the next couple of years, maybe in the next couple of months even, we're going to start seeing new instruments, and we're going to have a lot of like friends that can just jump in and play with you.
Well, I'm your friend, and I want to jump in right now.
Go!
Can I try, my friend?
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see. The audience is happy with me now.
Okay, let's see this. Woo!
Okay, we had a little bit of a session before the show, so I hope that you can pick up.
Let's go.
Look, they're excited.
Oh wait, I'm just gonna get it. Okay. Oh wow.
Okay.
Wait.
Now they're disappointed. They were.
Wait.
The band is disappointed with you.
Man, moet wacht. Wait.
She's mad at you.
There we go.
No.
No, guys.
No.
Wait,
Maybe you should just be a TV presenter and actress.
I'm trying.
It's not a band. It's not gonna end well. Look at that. She has to cue you into the bass chords.
Wait, I'm getting it.
There we go. Come on. Don't let the negativity stop you from performing.
Okay, well guys, while I try my hand at this, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, Loriana and Tracy shows you how to change your winter fashion into summer trends. Hier gaat ons.
Hectic.